Okay, let me quickly walk through what the hands-on is going to be like. So we are going to create a report with these attributes in the rows and these attributes in the columns, and this is what your report is going to look like. And on this report, we are going to perform drilling and page by. So quickly, the detailed instructions, we're going to we're going to log into MicroStrategy and we are going to create a blank report. Then we are going to select the following attributes: geography, products, time, and year. And the metrics that we are going to select now is going to be the revenue metric. Then this is what the template of the report will look like, and we are going to save the report. Then we are going to drill on this report. We are going to select the drill option from the data. So select on data, select this drop down menu, click on drill, and it opens up to the drill pane. And we are going to drill from year to quarter, and we are going to keep the parent while drilling. That is, I want to view year and quarter both in my report. And this is what your report looks like. So sorry, I am not going to check keep parent while drilling. So what's going to happen is your original report, which looked like this, where you have the year over here, since I decide not to keep the parent, once I do drill, it's going to be replaced by the quarter like this over here. This is what we'll do in the hands-on. Once we are going to do once we do this, we are going to drill up again from quarter to year. So we're going to see how to use drill down and drilling up. Then we are going to drill down to quarter again. We are going to again drill from the category attribute to the subcategory, and we are going to view how the report looks like. Once we are done with all drilling, we are then going to do a page by, where we are going to move the attribute subcategory to the page by axis. And we are also going to put quarter in the page by axis. And we're going to select a specific quarter, and finally this is what the report looks like. And as I mentioned, the columns that you page by on aren't visible in the grid, and we're going to go ahead and save the report. So let's go to the browser. I am referring to page number 19 in the hands-on. So log into MicroStrategy. Select your project. And I want to create a new report, so I'm going to select this. Create a blank report. Now my attributes are geography, so so over here I want to have this tree mode enabled, so select this excuse me. So excuse me, select this icon over here so that you can see that collapse and expand arrows, expand attributes, select geography, expand geography, and drag region to the rows of template. Now there are two ways. Either you take region and drag and drop here, or just double click region, it will go and sit in the rows. Then you want to add categories, so collapse this, expand products, and I want to add category to the right of region. Now one option of doing this is to drag category explicitly and place it in a way that you see that yellow bar and keep it next to region. Or if you double click on category, MicroStrategy by default will place all the new attributes to the right of each other. So double click on category, and now you can see that it's placed next to region. Now I want to go ahead and I want year in my filter in my report, but I don't want to place it as rows. I want to place it as columns. So what you would do is, you should not double click here because it will go and sit to the right of category, which means it will be a row. So select year and drag it till you see this horizontal yellow bar. You can see this horizontal yellow bar over here, and drop here over there. And now go to metrics. So now what you would do is you can either select metrics from here, or you can see that you can just click on metrics over here, and you want to place revenue right below year. So you're going to search for revenue. So revenue, you see that it's placed alphabetically, it's not visible. So click on next 30 items over here. So that takes you to the next page, and drag revenue and place it in a way that you see a horizontal yellow bar right below year. So there you go. And you can see that region, category are placed in the rows, year is placed in the columns, and revenue is placed right below year. So you can go ahead and let's save this report first. I'm going to call as, okay. I'm actually doing nothing, Josiane. I just created a new report. Where are you lost? So when you searched for revenue like this, you should see, let me do this. Let me go back and show you. Please bear with me for 2 minutes.